Grand risings, beautiful people. Look at this beautiful trees, look at this magical stream. The elixir of life. Magical. Okay, so I wanted to connect in with you guys today. I wanted to, first of all, I've got a couple of updates. So I'm going to be creating a series where every week I'll be posting information, kind of like lessons and guidance on how to open up, how to activate, how to develop your own abilities, how to be more in tune with yourself. So if you are interested in that, please do like and follow and possibly comment underneath saying learn, and then I can know how much people are interested in posting that kind of content. So that would be really good to know. So for today, I wanted to just bring in a daily channeled message. For those of you who have not seen my videos before, I work with multiple different frequencies, mainly my higher self that I channel. I also work with spirits, spirit guides, angels. I work with ascended masters. I work with extra dimensionals. I work with a lot of different beings in the etheric realms. But mainly I do channel my higher self. So I wanted to bring a message in from my higher self today for the collective. Now, we know that moving forward into the new earth, we can't have the same power structures of people that have been worshipped, people that have a belief that they are better than other people in any way because of their knowledge or because of their financial situation or because of their bloodline, whatever it is that makes them believe that they are better and worthy, more worthy of different things to others. And the way that then is translated is what I call the God syndrome. So then we have people that are worshipping other people, other individuals as gods. And this creates this unbalanced dynamic. And whether that's even something you intentionally create as a light worker and a spiritual worker, the simple fact is, if you are sharing a lot about this journey, but not talking about the times where you face blockages and obstacles, or the type of navigations that you have to go through, it takes away the observation that you are a real person, and that you are also struggling with things too, and how you struggle with them things and how you overcome them. So I think by being in this industry, by being in this world, being a light worker, working towards a new earth, it's really important to actually share with others the obstacles we face and how we move through them, because I feel like then it's reminding other people that we are all just the same in terms of a spiritual being living a human experience. Yes, we might have different aged souls. Yes, we might have different experienced souls. We might have different gifts and different abilities that others don't have. But at the end of the day, that doesn't make our soul any more valuable than theirs. And this is something we need to kind of evaluate in terms of knowing that our worth cannot be measured against another. And I do believe that at this moment it is important for, even in the spiritual community, for all these paradigms of power and hierarchy to collapse, because that's not where we're moving. That's not where we're living into. And there is a lot of spiritual workers that I have seen throughout the years that kind of fell into that ego trap of being validated by others through that godlike dynamic, and reinforce that with then the things that they would post, the things that they would talk about, and they didn't correct people when that dynamic was being put upon them. Whereas, I personally feel like it's important to make sure that I'm correcting someone if they give their power away to me, because I'm not a miracle worker. I'm not here to fix everything and miraculously make everything better. I'm here to guide you to light up your power. I'm here to guide you to the path of remembrance of your true divinity and power within you. So that does not involve me doing it for you. That involves me activating you to be able to do it yourself. That's one of my main intentions. So I think it's important that we remember what is our intention here on earth. Don't get caught up in the ego of being worshipped by other people. And don't worship others. Don't give your power away. I once was at an event that someone else was running, and this beautiful lady found a giant pine cone outside, which it was a beautiful little thing. And straight away she picked it up and she said, "Oh, I'm going to give it to the woman who was running the event." And I was stood there with Trish, my friend and fellow light worker, and we both was like, she corrected the woman and said, no, that's yours. You found that for your activation and for your awakening. Don't be giving things away, because it wasn't like she had the message to give it or that was for this woman. It was simply because she found something that was magical, and in her inner self, she didn't believe she deserved it. She believed the woman who was facilitating the event deserved it, because that equated that magical power and that gift. So it was interesting to observe that, and it's interesting to observe how people say, oh, I'll never get to that point, I'll never be at that level. And we all have the capability to bring something magic. We all have that power and potential within us. It's just whether we allow ourselves the opportunity to access it, and being around the right people that vibrationally align with us and raise our frequency up to activate that light within us. So yeah, I think it's important to drop the God dynamic, and that even does flow to religion, unfortunately so, in my opinion, because there is a paradigm in there. There's a hierarchy, there's a structure of power, and wherever there's a hierarchy and a structure of power, there's the subconscious belief that other people are better than you, or standing over you. And I think that's very important, because that's not true. It's just not simply true. We're all divine gods. We're all divine gods and goddesses in our own right. We have powerful fucking oversouls. And it's about time we start remembering that and stop giving it away to every fucker that pumps fear down his throat. So I'm going to leave you with that. Have a beautiful day. Remember your power. Remember your activation inside. And don't give it away to everybody else. It's time we start using it now. Blessings.